What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot back with another card trick tutorial. For this one I'm using my beautiful black deck of cards. The back is completely black and the front is either white or blue. It's an absolutely beautiful deck of cards. So for this one you can shuffle the cards as much as you want. Even your spectator can shuffle the cards. It really doesn't matter. And now what you do is you can take out 10 cards. You don't need your spectator to know it's 10, but it also doesn't matter if they do know it's 10. So you can just take out 10 cards. That's 6, that's 9, that's 10. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 cards. And now what you want to do is you want to have your spectator pick the top card, but they can shuffle this little pack as much as they want, and then you say, okay, the top card is your card. Okay, so for this purpose we have the 7 of clubs. Now we have their card at the top. Now you can turn your back and you can give your spectator some instructions. You can say pick a number between 1 and 5, and that amount of cards, put them at the bottom one by one. So let's say your spectator picks, but remember their card must be on top. Let's say your spectator picks 3. You go 1, or they go 2, 3. Now they give the deck back to you, and you need to do 2 things. You need to reverse count the back. So you're going to say, okay, I'm just starting to feel for your energy, and all you do is you reverse counting these cards. Not actually counting, you're just reversing the order. You're like, it feels, I can feel your energy somewhere here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. And now you want to take 5 cards, just like this, and the 5 other cards, you want to take the top 5, don't reverse the order, and just say, this pack feels a little bit heavier. I think you may have picked one of these cards, and you put them at the bottom. That's the 2 things you need to do. You need to reverse the order and take the top 5, put it at the bottom. But make a show out of it. Tell them, give a reason why you're doing what you're doing. And now you turn your back again and say, remember that number you picked earlier. Now, what I want you to do is, do that same action, but just 1 more than your previous number. So now they'll obviously do 4. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now they give the pack back to you, and you are completely set up. From here, their card will always be in the 4th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That will always be their card. Now, how can you do the reveal? This is my personal favorite way of doing this reveal. So you have no idea what 10 cards are here, much less their 1 card. So this is how I do the reveal. I'm going to show you guys from my vantage point. So what I do is I fan out the cards like this so my spectator can see all of them. And what I do is, I get a nice tight grip on card 3 and 4, and I fan out the rest, and I tell my spectator to telepathically tell me what their card is. Now I've got a nice tight grip on this, so what I can do is I can pinch up this corner and I can have a peek at the card. Obviously from my vantage point it's a lot better than what you guys can see on the camera, but all you do is you just pinch up this corner and you can have a peek at what card it is. Now, it's difficult to show it on camera because from your side you won't see anything if you're the spectator, but from my side I can perfectly see what card you have. I'll show you guys one more time. You fan it out, and then all you do is you just get a nice pinch on the corner. Obviously this plastic deck is also not the best deck maybe for this, but there we go, we can get a nice pinch just like this. So what I do is I fan through the cards, and I know their card is in the 4th position. So I know that this is their card. And all I do is I tell them, have a look at all these cards. And I'm actually looking at the back of this 7 now, like I showed you guys. You guys cannot see that I'm doing that. And there you go. Then you just say, I think you're thinking of the 7 of clubs. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. And yes, until next time, Martin Legend and the handsome Theodore the Magic Mascot. Peace everybody.